Hello everybody, Mobius1 here, bringing you the next episode of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2. If we check our journal, it looks like it's time to go to Korriban. Let's check the terminal here. Let's see, Nar Shaddaa, Dantooine, Onderon, Duxin, Citadel Station, Paragus. Yeah, we're going to Korriban. I don't think I've ever been here on KOTOR2, so this is going to be a little bit of a new experience for me. And here we go. Spooky.
We've hit the ground. This is Korriban. Why would one of the Jedi you're looking for come here?
An adequate job, pilot. Perhaps here there is some trace of those who pursue us. I sense that we may be truly alone on the surface.
There are signs of life on the surface. Beasts by the dozen. So don't worry. You won't be quite as lonesome as she makes out. You might want to keep your, lightsaber sharp. Or do whatever you do in these situations.
Although I think that the pilot's mechanical devices are probably accurate. If there are Sith here, their numbers are few and they are hidden.
It seems quiet. Just the wind. But deep beneath the surface, you can feel the pain of what took place here. This place merely tolerates sentience walking upon it. It is pleased to have been left alone. There is great power here for those with the ambition to use it. There is great power in this place for those who can hear its call.
There is much that would draw a Jedi to this place. The resting grounds of the ancient and more recently departed Sith contain many teachings believed lost. The most likely place to find our lost Jedi is the ruins of the old academy.
What happened here?
It was said that Revan intended to return to Korriban to subdue any potential Sith insurgents, but Revan disappeared. It took a year or two for the Republic to send a force here to deal with any Sith that may have remained. They found Korriban much as we have, barren and lifeless. It was assumed that the remnants of the Sith turned on each other, vying for what little power remained. The Republic found evidence that several Sith lords escaped Korriban, fleeing to remote sections of the galaxy.
Do you think there are any living Sith here?
As lifeless as it seems, the dark side is very strong here. The Sith Lords would not ignore such a powerful place. There is much that can be learned, even here. You should go to the ruins of the old academy. If there are any traces here of Sith, that is where they would be.
Alright, let's head out then.
If you walk Korriban's surface, you shall walk it without me.
What? Why won't you come with me? I was actually planning on taking her.
I cannot. This place is strong with the dark side. It is difficult to center myself here. Korriban holds few secrets from me, but much that you should learn.
Alright. Korriban doesn't look that bad, I'm not afraid.
Perhaps not, but I would caution you to guard your feelings carefully here. Korriban attacks the spirit and the body, and there have been few who can fight its power.
Alright, very well. Stay here and keep the engines primed in case we need to leave quickly.
I will remain here and meditate. Our link remains. I shall contact you and provide guidance when needed. The academy is on the other side of this valley. Be careful.
Why
Dark
her voice
energy
just
fills
changed?
these ruins, and even the fallen Sith live still.
Journal entry. Traces to ashes. You are searching for traces of the lost Jedi in the ruins of Korriban. Kreia suggested looking within the Sith Academy. Alright, well, if we can't take Kreia, We should probably take Visas. Let me talk to her real quick and see if there are any new dialogue options.
My life for yours.
I
I
don't
will answer what.
think so. Let me just run through these real quick.
It is not a subject. It was not a for every his and
I know I did all these.
the Jedi. They and my. They. He can, and now. I will. I am not familiar, but there are where they be. There are where they be.
Alright, now it looks like there isn't any.
It is the plot. I've heard, but do not mistake. I am not certain to see.
Yeah.
I imagine there. I was the only. Yes, I still want, but it could not. He walked up and he made me. To the.
Yeah, I remember this conversation. Alright, this is all old news.
He showed me. He convinced. It was not a thing done with for everyone. His power and those.
Yeah, alright. Okay, we learned nothing from her. So we're gonna take her and... So here's the dilemma. Okay, so we're taking Visas. I figure it's Korriban. It's probably a good idea to take her. Now, I was gonna take Kreia. I want to take HK because I don't want to miss an encounter with the HK droids. We need 2 more encounters with the HK droids while HK's in our party. And Korriban's the last planet on the map that we haven't gone to yet. So I'm kind of afraid that we might not be able to encounter enough groups unless we have him with us. And I'd hate to like run into them without him. But I also want to take like Handmaiden. I haven't run with Atten in a while, but I don't really care. I also don't want to miss out on meeting any Mandalorian groups without Mandalore, but really it's between HK and Handmaiden. And I think since Visas is melee, I think I'm gonna go with HK. It's close though.
The structures you see around you are the plundered tombs of the ancient Sith lords.
Oh look, there's a group of
Each
HK
tomb
droids right there!
was once infused with the history and heritage of the old Sith Empire, containing great mysteries and powerful relics of the Force. However, even the many traps could not long hold back the curious, the fools, and the weak. And so these tombs fell, spilling their secrets into the hands of those unable to comprehend or preserve them.
Okay, good.
The broken corpses before you are all that remain of the Sith on Korriban. I doubt there is much to be gained from looting these bodies. It would be best to leave them be.
Should I loot it? I'm gonna loot it. Construction kit. I'm gonna loot.
Fool! You've disturbed the spirits of this place, and they have sent their guardians.
No, I didn't! I left it! I just wanted to see! What are these guardians?
Hissis are semi-intelligent beasts, corrupted and strengthened by prolonged exposure to the dark side. As creatures of the Force, they have a limited ability to mask their presence. Hissis are drawn to suffering and carnage. They must have fed on all the corpses left over from the war here on Korriban. The angry phantoms of the Sith, too weak to influence the sentient, have taken these Hissis as thralls to their will.
I didn't even take the construction kit.
Target acquired.
To battle.
They look pretty cool, actually. But forget it. If I'm gonna have to fight, I'm taking the construction kit. Can't loot them. Nope. Let's see, do I have to fight more if I loot this side too? Yep.
Ratio achieved. Ratio achieved.
They're easy.
Accuracy ratio achieved.
You are no match. To battle.
Any more? Ooh, I wonder if that's any good.
To battle.
Ratio achieved. Ready to serve.
HK is getting pretty low on health.
How may I serve?
Alright, what about these tombs?
This way leads to the tomb of Ajanta Paul, a fierce Sith Lord. According to legend, the blade proved more fearsome than the Master, leading to his demise.
Tell me more.
Ajanta's dark spectre lived on through the centuries until Revan entered the Sith Lord's tomb in search of the blade. Revan calmed the angry ghost of Ajanta Paul and showed him the path back to the light.
You sound like you disapprove.
One who has fallen so far and done so much evil does not deserve redemption. In a way, such a turning from one's nature is cowardly, a betrayal of the self.
No one is beneath redemption. Ajanta Paul was a fool. The dark side sustained him even beyond death, and Revan tricked him into surrendering to oblivion. Let's go with that and see if it gives us influence with her.
Yes, redemption is merely a form of spiritual collapse, a fall few recover from.
Well, we gained some dark side points for that, but we gained influence with Kreia. How did that affect us? No, we don't have our massive light side bonus anymore. Damn it. Ugh.
Yes,
The
Master.
honor is mine.
Is it worth it, boys? Is it worth it? I go back and check this other tomb.
This was the tomb of Tulak Hord, known as the greatest lightsaber duelist of the Sith Lords.
Tell me more, tell me more.
His skill was considered remarkable even in his time, when many true lightsaber masters lived.
What made him so good?
That is unknown, but supposedly he created a holocron to teach his technique to other Sith. The holocron would have been laid to rest in his tomb.
Ooh.
Unfortunately, Tulak Hord's tomb was among the first penetrated by the grave robbers of the new Sith Order. If the holocron has survived, I doubt anyone living would know its location.
So we can't go into these places, huh? No, they're sealed. Alright, what about the one over here?
Ahead lies the tomb of Naga Sadow, successor to Marka Ragnos, and the Sith Lord responsible for nearly conquering the Republic in the Great Hyperspace War a millennia ago.
Tell me more.
More recently, this tomb was where Revan confronted Uthar Vin, the leader of the Sith Academy. When Revan left Korriban, the Sith Academy was thrown into turmoil. With their leader gone, many fought for the right to rule. And so, the Sith here turned on each other, resulting in the carnage you can see covering the surface of this valley.
This door is not blocked very well. I mean, I think almost that you could go in there.
Before you is the tomb of the great Sith Lord, Marka Ragnos, a half-breed who possessed tremendous strength, both physically and in the Force.
Tell me more.
Ragnos held power for over a century, using his cunning to turn his enemies against each other. His death left a great vacuum of power. We're standing close to the spot where Naga Sadow first confronted Ludo Kresh to vie for domination of the Sith. Their struggle nearly resulted in a civil war that would have torn the Sith apart before they ever threatened the Republic.
Sounds like civil wars are common among the Sith.
Yes, it is the way of the Sith. They must continually test their strength against each other, even if it means destroying themselves.
So what happened between Sadow and Kresh?
As fate would have it, a pair of hyperspace explorers from Sinagar landed on Korriban. Naga Sadow manipulated the Sith into believing they were a sign of impending Republic invasion. This fear resonated with many Sith who were discontent with the lack of expansion of the Sith Empire during the reign of Marka Ragnos. Thus, Naga Sadow became Ragnos' successor.
Interesting. I like how she said, we're standing close to the spot. That's a very interesting choice of words.
Ratio and
Why would she say we're standing if she's not near me? Are we one and the same?
Here, you can just barely see the Sith archaeologists' efforts to uncover relics of the ancients.
Tell me more.
The new Sith Order sought to progress quickly by finding objects of power. I can only imagine what was lost forever due to the carelessness of these excavators. Now the excavation has been almost completely undone by 5 years of wind and sand. So does Korriban protect its secrets.
No, not this secret.
You are no
optimal accuracy ratio achieved. Ratio achieved.
Is there a corpse there that I didn't look? Oh, this is a different... Is this another tomb? No. Okay, no, I just can't interact with that corpse at all. Alright. Time to move up to these HK droids. Let's save our game, just in case. This should trigger something, right? Fingers crossed.
Diagnostic? For some reason, I cannot fire. Obvious statement. This was not anticipated. I am attempting to access my weapon systems, and I cannot. Alarmed embarrassment. If this gets back to the other units, we will be decommissioned.
Okay.
Systems failing, Master. Systems failing, Master. Systems failing, Master.
Nice, leveled up. Alright, and we got a journal entry.
Optimal accuracy Optimal ratio achieved. Ready to serve.
Alright, let's take care of his... Well, let's get this combat music to stop. Okay. Now it's level up. Level up! Alright, what do we need? We want awareness and persuasion. Powers. We get 1 power. Let's make it a good one. Probably speed? Alright.
Listen. The wind from the cave tells of great power within, recently awakened.
Observation. This cave is infested with Shirax, a species of easy-to-kill winged pests. They shall prove useful for testing my blaster accuracy ratio.
There is great power and dark energy within this cave. I would advise you to finish your explorations within the academy before venturing into the cave.
Okay.
Too bad.
It's weird, the corpse right there has like a target marker on it when I hover over it. But I can't click on it. Alright, I'm not going in the cave yet. What was our journal for that? Okay, 1 more in HK-47 will be able to give you the location of their factory. Alright, good. So hopefully we run into 1 more group of HK droids.
A weakness is revealed. A weakness is revealed.
Nothing to loot.
This door was left open on purpose. Someone is expecting us.
You can expect more than these beasts within the academy. Be prepared.
That means save the game. Here we go. This dude, didn't he die? I forget what happened to him, actually.
Her apprentice is here. Find him.
Okay.
Optimal accuracy rate switching combat mode. Targets required.
Oh, I can't loot that bag? Or that bag? Or this bag? I can't loot any bag. Sith assassins. Easy.
Ready to serve.
HK leveled up. Skills. This is leveled up. She also gets skills. And a feat. Going with the improved dual strike. Powers. Oh yeah, Master Revitalize. Okay. Can't loot the Sith assassins. Lame. Alright, we got a lot of ways to go in here. Or not.
Ready to serve.
My life is yours.
Can you hack that? No. Spooky.
Ready to serve. Security measures bypassed. Acknowledgement. Security measures
How
bypassed.
may I serve?
These are like the dorms.
I shall make this one see.
Ratio
Freaking easy.
Yes, Master. Let me test this security measure.
Yeah,
Honor is mine.
nothing good. Interesting though that we're allowed to go into these dorms, but not these ones. There must be something special in there. Alright, well, let's go this way first, I guess. Datapad Tukata. These Tukata are getting to be a major obstacle in our hunt for Sith holocrons. We've been trying to use our stealth generators to sneak past them, but then some fool bumped into one of them wandering around and got himself eaten. Now the taste of fresh blood has driven the damn beast wild. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother trying to sneak past them. We can own them.
Yes, Master.
How may I
Oh,
serve?
hello.
Ready to serve.
My life is yours.
Tukata. Which way to go? I'll go this way first. Deadly Tukata. Oh crap.
This
Ratio achieved. Optimal accuracy ratio achieved. Optimal accuracy ratio achieved.
to battle.
Optimal accuracy ratio achieved.
Okay.
Acknowledgement.
Tukata. An orange crystal.
My life is yours.
Oh, lots of stuff. Datapad, new recruits. Note to new students, in the absence of many Sith Masters, basic training has been automated. To begin using the training system, access the nearest student terminal and enter new_recruit to create a new user ID. If you encounter any difficulties, solve them yourself. Students who are too weak to be self-reliant will soon fail here. Okay.
Acknowledgement. Let me test this security measure.
The honor is mine.
Okay, so that's it over here. Oh no, actually, we didn't go this way. Alright, that's the student terminal. Alright, so we gotta go this way. And then make a right. Alright, so there's a computer terminal.
Ready to serve.
HK is falling behind. Gloves. Alright, so with this terminal, computer panel, enter new recruit, or let's try accessing system commands. Nope, disabled. Okay, enter new recruit. New recruit recognized, creating new user account. Your new student ID is 3401726-B853S50, correction, O0X001. Memorize your ID. Losing your user ID may result in disciplinary action. Ah, no, it went away! Oh, crap. Oh, wait. 3401726-B853S500X001. This sounds right. And it says computer. So, is that because we're using it as HK, probably? I'm going with it. Greetings, student. Message of the day follows. Due to an absence of a headmaster, we have switched to an automated training system until further notice. Choose a command. Access learning material. Level 1 access granted. Oh, okay. Take the level 1 written test. Access training room. Access denied. Level 1 students must complete the level 1 written test before being allowed to the training room. Okay. So, we have to go read the Sith, like, learning material. And then come back and take a written test. Sounds great. Is there anybody in here? No. Alright, well, before we get too deep into the academy, I think this is a good place to stop. I know this episode is a little bit shorter than my typical one, but I think this is just this feels like a natural place to end this episode, and then we'll finish exploring the rest of the academy in the next one. So thank you guys for watching. Mobius1 here. We're on Korriban, finally. I'll see you in the next one.